Students, good morning to all. My dear students, today's session I will explain about string concept. String concept in C programming language. String concept in C programming language. String, my dear students, what is the exact definition to string? String means collection of characters. Collection of characters known as a string, or group of characters known as a string. That is the exact definition to string. Group of characters or collection of characters known as a string. Okay. Then how to declare a string? What is the syntax? Declaration syntax. Declaration syntax. That is data type, variable name, then size. Okay, size. Here data type is, for example, data type is character. So string means character. Then variable name is, for example, employee. What is the variable? Employee. Then next one is size is 15. Size is 15. So what is the here? Data type, variable name, size. Here string means group of characters. So which data type? Character data type. Then variable name, then size. So character means each and every character must and should specified within a single quotation. Within a single quotation. That is character. For example, R is there. R is a alphabetical letter. So defined within a single quotation. That is a character. Then Rama, R-A-M-A. It is a string. So that is group of character. R is one character, A is one character, M is one character, A is one character. That is a Rama. So group of character means you can specify within a double quotation. It is a string. Okay, then how to declare a string? So character, space, variable name is employee or student, whatever. Then size. It allows 15 characters only. So for example here, my dear students, how to initialize a string? Similarly. Okay, na? So what is the syntax? Data type, then string name, okay, or variable name, whatever. String name, then size. Here, then equal to list of characters. Then the space ending with a semicolon. Then here character. Then here, for example, string name is student. Okay. Then size is, for example, 5. Then is equal to list of characters. So R, A, M, then A. Okay, my dear students. All of carefully listen. So string means the last bit output with null character. Last bit. For example, Rama is there. Okay, how to occupy? So that is R, A, M, A. The last character output with the null character. \0. That is about the initialization, string initialization. Then how to read the string? So it is in percentage of yes. Which control string? Percentage of yes. Or percentage of C. So character by character is what I have to using percentage of C. Then at a time you can read group of string means, then how to read percentage of yes. For example, please all of you carefully observe, my dear students. So the same string, how to read? Scanf. I think everyone know. So scanf, percentage of yes. Then next one is here std. That is student variable. Student std. Now you can read the Rama. Enter the Rama. Otherwise, my dear students, okay. Here what happened? You can mention the, for example, similarly printf also. So printf. Then percentage of yes. Then std. in this manner, read the string and display the string. My dear students, whenever we are using percentage of s, don't specify the ampersand symbol here. Don't specify the ampersand. For example, we are using percentage of c means then what happened? Mention the ampersand. For example, scanf. So percentage of c, then ampersand, then std, ampersand std. Then mention the array format. One word character. So student of 0, student of 1, student of 2, student of 3. That is. So in this situation, what happened? Here you can mention the ampersand symbol here. So percentage of c means mention the ampersand. So here percentage of s means, so there is no need to mention the ampersand symbol. So these are the string definition, string declaration, string initialization, then how to read the string, then how to display the string. How to display the string in C programming language. Next, my dear students, now I will explain about the string handling function. String handling functions. What are the various string handling functions available in C language? Now I will explain. String handling functions. So, my dear students, now I will explain the various string handling functions. So first one is string length. String length. Then second one is string copy. strcpy. String copy. Third one is string compare. String compare. Fourth one is string reverse. String reverse. Fifth one is string concatenation. strcat. strcat. Then sixth one is string lawyer. Next seventh one is string upper. UPR. So these are the different string handling function we are using in the C language. First, I will explain about string length. What is the first one? String length. String length. My dear students, string length means it's find out the length of the string. Length of the string. For example, Krishna. Krishna means how many characters are there? K, R, I, S, H, N, A. 7 characters. So find the length of the string. So what is the syntax? What is the syntax to string length? So that is, my dear students, data type. Okay na? Yeah, variable name. So variable name. So equal to string length of string 1. String 1. My dear students, what is the string 1? So for example, string 1 is Krishna. What is the string 1? Krishna. Now here they declare the variable, that is int variable. Okay na? So that is data type. Data type variable name equal to string length of string 1. Okay, data type is integer because string length means 5, 6, 7. These are integer values. So that becomes int. Then variable name is equal to n. Then next one is string length of string 1. String length of string 1. Now my dear students, string length, what happened? If you calculate the string 1, string length. What is the string 1? Krishna. Krishna. So Krishna, how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you automatically display the 7. 7. But start from the, any string means what happens? Start from the 0. Here Krishna means what happened? Krishna. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one character. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes or no? 7. So that 7 what happened? Stored into or assigned into n. Now it will display the 7. That is string length. Then second one is my student string copy. String. What is the second method? String copy. STRCPY. String copy. So string copy syntax is string 1 comma string 2. String 1 comma string 2. Now for example, my students, string 2 is for example Rama. So that Rama is what happened assigned into string 1. Just copying into string 1. So string 2 is, what is string 2? Rama. So that Rama, what happened? That Rama string is assigned into string 1. That is string copy. Copy means copying the one string to another string. That is string copy. Then next one, my students, string compare. String compare. So what is the syntax? So string 1 comma string 2 comma n. Now it will compare the two strings based on the ASCII values. Now string 1 is Rama, string 2 is Rama. So both strings are equal. Its ASCII values, what happened? So just subtract one string ASCII value into another string. Its ASCII value is 0 means, that means n value is 0 means, so both strings are equal. Two strings are equal. Suppose first string 1 is Rama, string 2 is Krishna. If you compare string 1 with the string 2, so that ASCII value is less than 0 means that is string 1 is less than string 2. Suppose, for example, if ASCII value is greater than 0 means then what happened? String 1 is greater than string 2. String 1 is greater than string 2. That is string compare. Okay, my dear students, that is string length, string copy, string compare. Next one, my dear students, string reverse. Fourth one, string reverse. String reverse. So string reverse is, for example, string 1. String 1. My dear students, string 1 is Rama. What is string 1? Rama. So whenever we are using string reverse, okay. So what is the syntax? Syntax to string reverse. So that is string reverse comma string 1. Then automatically whatever find the reverse string. Now we are displaying the string 1 means then what happened? Display the reverse string. That is AMAR. That is string reverse. Just reverse the string. Reverse the string. Okay, my dear students. Then next one is, now I will explain the string concatenation. Next one is string concatenation. So string concatenation means join these two strings or combine the two strings. String cat. So string 1 comma string 2. Okay. Here, for example, string 1 is Tulasi. Okay. What is the string 1? Tulasi. String 1 is Tulasi. String 2 is Kumar. What is string 2? Kumar. Now we are applying the string concatenation. String concatenation means what happened? Combine these two strings. Okay. So string 1 comma string 2. Now what happened? Just combine the two strings. That is Tulasi Kumar. Now we are displaying string 1 means what happened? We combine the two strings. String concatenation means combine the two strings. So string 1 is Tulasi. String 2 is Kumar. Now whenever we are displaying string 1, we not have to display the Tulasi Kumar. That is string concatenation. Then next, my dear students, sixth one is string lawyer. Then string 1. So for example, string 1 is Vamsi. My dear students, string 1 is Vamsi. That is capital AMSI, Vamsi. So whenever we are using string lawyer, string lawyer LWR, string lawyer handling function, it will convert the uppercase characters into lowercase characters. That means so all characters can convert into lowercase, small letters. Vamsi. That is string lawyer. Then next one is string upper. Last one is string upper. So string 1, what is the syntax? string upper, then string 1. Now string 1 is, my dear students, for example, so string 1 is for example Tulasi. So all characters are lowercase letters. Tulasi, Tulasi. So whenever we are using this string handling function, string upper, it will convert the all lowercase letters into uppercase letters. Okay na? So what is output? Tulasi, Tulasi. That is about the various string handling functions. So string length, string copy, string compare, string reverse, string concatenation, string lower, string uppercase. So string length means it's find the length of the string. String copy means copying the one string into another string. Compare means comparing the two strings. Then string reverse means it will calculate the reverse string. Then string cat means so combine the two strings or join the two strings. Then string lowercase means so it will convert the uppercase letters into lowercase letters. Then string upper means convert the lowercase letters into uppercase letters. So my dear students, today's session, so I explained what is string, how to declare a string, then how to initialize a string, how to display a string, then how to read a string, yes or no, then how to display a string, then I explained string handling function. I think everybody so understand my concept, yes or no. So my dear students, in this session, if you have any doubt, please contact me through my mobile number 970-584-0995 and contact me through my mail ID deepakkumar@gmail.com. So my dear students and friends, subscribe my videos and share it. Thank you very much.